Carl, we have the same argument every time we meet. It has to have 2 wheels.
Don't be soft, Connor. 4 wheels is what you need.
Okay then, let's split the difference. We give it 3 wheels.
Well, look, Connor, if it's going to have 3 wheels, it has to be stable. It can't be tipping over like a Reliant Robin.
You don't want it to tip over, but it has to tilt like a motorbike. It has to be fun to drive.
Look, if it's going to be fun to drive, it's got to be small, highly maneuverable, and very, very quick.
That's never going to happen.
Probably not.
Hold on. What the...
Come on, Connor, let's follow that thing.
I don't know. There it is, come on.
It's a bike with a roof.
No, it's a 3-wheeled car, Connor.
But it has a cockpit like a fighter plane.
No, it has a steering wheel and a gear stick, just like a car.
And the keys are in the ignition.
Hello.
Hello.
Can we help you?
Looking machine.
It's lovely.
Want to take them out for a spin?
Yes, please.
You're witness to a motoring revolution. The Vandenbrink Carver is neither a car nor a bike.
It takes its design cues from snowboarding and jet fighters rather than conventional motoring.
Oh, I haven't had this much fun since, I can't say.
I feel like I'm in a hammock.
The idea of making a vehicle tilt and making a narrow, a man-wide vehicle is not new. That's almost as old as the car itself.
We had a spark. We thought, well, that could work, but let's try it on a real low-budget scale and try it out if that will work. And the first time we drove it, it worked. It tilted the right angle, the right way. It was incredible.
It took us 5 or 6 or 7 years, but to really make this finished Carver as it is now here took us about 4.5 years. You can look at the Carver now as the first of a new concept. In fact, you have had a motorbike and a car for about 100 years, and now there is a technology which makes it possible that there is a new vehicle concept in between those two. And if you put 20 horsepower in a vehicle like this, you can make another version out of it. But if you put 200 horsepower into it, you can make a super sports car out of it. It will always be a low-volume exclusive vehicle, and perhaps, you never know, in the future, in 5, 6 or 7 years, something else will come up.
The Carver's dynamic vehicle control system allows the 2 rear wheels to remain planted firmly on the road,
While the front wheel, together with the chassis, automatically banks into corners, giving a maximum tilt angle of 45 degrees with 1 G of lateral force.
Okay, guys, try not to break it.
Okay, Connor, you ready?
Off you go.
All right.
Let's see if we can do it like the big boys.
It's very odd because you've got the steering wheel, you've got the gear stick here on the door, like a Formula 1 car. So this is like a little bit of everything I've ever driven before.
If you can hear it beeping sound, that's the angle we're leaning over at. Oh, she broke free! If I could open this door and hang my knee out and scrape it along the road.
Yeah, and you've got the metal pins to prove it too, don't you?
Well, it's like tilting like a bike, but I'm used to changing gears with my feet. I love the fact that I can wash out the front end on this thing and not fall over. It's so confidence inspiring. The only thing I'm afraid of now is getting back on the bike.
Incredible power to rate ratio. I mean, this thing has only got 65 brake horsepower, but it only weighs 620 kilograms.
Yeah.
So, you know, the top speed is 115 miles an hour, and the 0 to 60 is a very impressive 8.2 seconds. When you consider that that's only a little 660cc Daihatsu engine.
You can actually buy a Carver right now, though it will cost you around €50,000 excluding taxes. That's because it's hand-built.
But the guys at Vandenbrink reckon that if it got the same level of investment as the smart car, it could sell for less than €14,000. The queue starts behind me.
And me.
Carl, if only every vehicle was as fun to drive as this.
Connor, I think we have found something we can both agree on.
At last.